Hey Mary, how you doing?
I'm doing great, George.
Yeah. So how did this come about? This one?
Well, I was shopping at Aldi's, and I was just loading up the groceries in the back of my truck, and this man came over to me, and he said he liked the bumper stickers I had on my truck. So we started talking, and he said, "You know, I've always been a skeptic. I've never believed in them." He said, "But my wife, she's kind of a believer." And but he said one night, about a year ago, he had come out outside about 1 a.m. to have a smoke, and he's standing out there, and all of a sudden he heard this long howl, and he had never heard it before. He's heard coyotes, he's heard dogs, he's heard birds, but it didn't sound anything like those. He said it sounded very, very powerful.
Yeah.
And extremely loud, so that whatever it was had huge, powerful lungs. And then he said he heard that across a ridge from his home out in the field. And in the opposite direction, he heard an answering call. It was a little bit higher pitched.
Yeah, wow.
And so we spoke a bit about the area. I asked him some questions, and to get an idea of what the area that he lived in, if there was woods. And yeah, it's a very rural area, forest, and State Gamelands in the area.
Yeah, so we're at the Gamelands here today.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We're at, not sure what the name or number is, but
178.
178. And we kind of think maybe that it was kind of north of our position.
Correct. It was to the north. That's where he lives, but about what would you estimate, about a mile south of him is where we're standing now.
Yeah, I think so.
It's right along the Neshannock Creek.
Yeah.
And lots of woods, gamelands. There's a hunting club just up the road.
Right. And we think we heard it.
Yeah.
We heard some 22 and
some 22 and another high-powered rifle.
Yeah. So today we took just kind of a stroll through the Gamelands, just to kind of get a look at the area.
Yeah.
And we saw some cool things, and definitely looks like a place that...
It definitely looks very good.
Right.
Yeah. Everything that you need is here to sustain life. Food, water, shelter. That's it. And it's all here.
Yeah. And you were saying earlier that this could be a good place for us to come back again.
Yes.
And have some night outings or
absolutely. Yeah, it'd be a good place to come at night. There's some cabins in the area. I don't know if they are inhabited full-time or if they're just hunting or fishing cabins, but I don't want to do any calls if there's full-time people living nearby. But we can sit and listen at the very least.
Yeah, I think this will be a good spot for us to come back later.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good. Well, thanks for inviting me to tag along on this one. And
absolutely. You're part of the team, George.
Yeah, so.
Pennsylvania Bigfoot Project.
That's right, Pennsylvania Bigfoot Project on Facebook and on YouTube. You have your own channel, right?
Yes.
What's the name of your channel?
Pennsylvania Bigfoot Project.
Pennsylvania Bigfoot Project. Yes.
I'm on Twitter also.
Okay.
Same name.
Same name, okay. All right, well, it's fun today, Mary, and we'll close this one up. Thanks.
You've been thunderstruck, thunderstruck.